All right. So welcome, everybody. We are here with Bree and Briana. Bree, and she's going to be teaching a 75-minute Rebirth all levels yoga class. So if you're practicing at home with us, do so safely at your own risk, and we will have this recorded as well so you can practice it at any time. So enjoy.
All right, so we'll start on our backs. Lay all the way down. You can bend the knees if it feels better on the lower back, just because we haven't warmed up the spine yet, or you can straighten the legs all the way down, and then placing one hand on the lower belly and the other hand on the heart. And just breathing into the palms of the hands, starting with the lower belly, bringing the air up into the ribs, and then into the heart space. And then slowly exhale out of the nose, bringing the air all the way back down to the bottom of the spine. Again, deep belly breath into the lower belly, into the rib cage, into the heart space. And then slow exhales out of the nose, bringing the air back down, becoming empty. Just staying with this rhythm of breath to ground you down, letting go of daily life agendas and just having a moment to ground into yourself. Feeling the warmth of your palms, on your sacral and on your heart space. Giving yourself back the energy that you're used to giving out. And from here, if you have your knees, if you have your legs straight, bring the bottoms of the feet to the mat, and then your knees are bent, and then open your knees up to the sides. Bottom of the feet will come together, coming to the butterfly, opening up the hips. Breathing into the hip space. Slowing down and dropping in. Listening to what your body may be asking of you today. Maybe a little more patience. Maybe a little more discipline. Couple more deep belly breaths. On your next inhale, pull your knees back up from the bottom of the feet to the mat. Straightening both legs out, and then straightening your right leg up to the ceiling, so the bottom of the foot will come to the ceiling. You can interlace your hands either behind your thigh or behind your calf. Getting some movement there, so maybe bouncing up and down, just awakening the back of the leg. To get a little more awakening, you can flex the toes towards the face. But if that is too intense, you can keep the foot relaxed. Breathing into the back of the leg. The hamstrings slowly start to pull open, creating space, noticing the sensation, making sure you're not tensing up in the shoulders or your face. Next inhale, take some ankle rotations in one direction. Feeling any cracks or pops with the adjustment of the ankle. And then reversing the direction. Staying with your breath. And then from here, bend your left knee, bringing the bottom of the foot to the mat, crossing your right ankle over your left thigh, and then pulling your left thigh to your chest. You can stay here if it's super intense, or you can interlace your hands around your calf. And breathing into the hip space. Noticing the sensations. Allowing your breath to be your guide, using your mind-body connection. Allow the breath to ride along the areas of tension. With every inhale, you feel a lengthening and expanding, and at every exhale, releasing a little more. On your next inhale, release the left leg, straightening it all the way down, then pull the right knee into the chest for just a moment, pulling it to the midline and then up, and giving it a nice squeeze. On your next exhale, releasing the right leg all the way down, and then pulling your left leg up to the ceiling. Again, if you would like to bend your right knee, feels better in your lower back, you can do so. And then when you're ready, interlacing your hands behind your thigh or your calf, and just breathing into the back of the leg. And whatever you did on the other side, just complement the side with the same. So if you flex the toes towards the face, and breathe. And on your next inhale, do some ankle rotations in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Noticing any adjustments. Maybe you notice the heat that's starting to create the fire. And on your next inhale, bend the right knee, the bottom of the foot come to the mat, crossing the left ankle over the right thigh. Pulling the right thigh to the chest, interlacing your hands around your calf. Breathing into the hip space. Noticing how this hip may feel compared to the other. Maybe it's asking for a little more patience, a little more of a deep breath. They say the left body represents the relationship you have with yourself. So notice, in your energy body, maybe the left side may be more tight. Maybe it's a conversation that you're putting off with yourself, or maybe you're not speaking your truth about something. breath. And on your next inhale, release the right leg, straightening it all the way down, pulling the left knee into the chest, towards the midline of the body, giving it a squeeze. And on your next exhale, releasing the legs, so both legs are stretched long. Noticing maybe how your legs feel now compared to when you first started. Bringing your hands to your sides, the palms of them are on the mat. And then coming up onto the forearms. Coming up onto the palms of the hands. With the staff pose, fixing your sit bones. Inhale your hands over your head. And exhale, folding forward. You can keep your feet flexed here, or if you still need a little more work with your hamstrings, you can keep your feet relaxed, flopped open to the side. Breathing into the back side of the body, the back of the heart, the back of the rib cage, back of the throat. With every inhale, maybe you lengthen a little more. Every exhale, you settle a little deeper. Taking 2 more big breaths here. Then on your next inhale, slowly start to roll up one vertebrae at a time, crossing the legs in front of you, bringing the hands to the heart space, bowing the head and setting an intention for yourself. First thing that comes to mind without any judgment, maybe setting an I am mantra, like I am worthy, I am peace, whatever comes to your mind without judgment. Breathing into that intention. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your third eye, slightly covering your eyes and imagining that intention as if it already exists. Breathing into that. Next inhale, bring your hands back to heart space, sealing your intention. On your next inhale, bring your hands overhead, stretching long, becoming long, and then exhale, twisting to your right, bring your left palm to your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist a little deeper, looking over your right shoulder. You can keep the eyes closed or glancing down at your mat. Staying with your breath. Inhale, hands will come back overhead, bring back to center. Exhale, twisting to your right. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist a little deeper. With every inhale, you lengthen. With every exhale, you maybe settle in a little deeper. I'm listening to your body, honoring what it is asking of you. Inhale, hands will come back overhead, back to center. Exhale, slide back bend. Inhale, back to center. Hands will come together, long in the spine. And exhale, lean to your right. Shining your chest forward. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale back to center. Lean to your left. Dropping the left hand and looking over the right bicep, becoming long on the right side. So all the way from the sit bones to the tip of your finger. Breathing into the right side. Your next inhale, place your hand on the back of your head, opening up the chest. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rise, opening the chest. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rise, opening the chest. Vocal exhale of the mouth, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, coming back to center. Releasing the back of the head. Using the core, the left hand will meet the right. Coming back to center. Inhale here. Then exhale, lean to your right. Dropping the right hand down. Looking over the left arm. Becoming long on the left side. One round of full breath. Into the nose, out through the nose. On your next inhale, place the back of the hand on the back of the head, opening the chest. Inhale here, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rise, opening the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Open the chest. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Rising all the way up. And once we get to the top, release the back of the head, looking towards the front of the room. Using the core, right hand will meet left. Over here for just a moment. Inhale back to center. Exhale, releasing the hands, slight bend in the back. Exhale, going back to, inhale, going back to center. And then exhale, rolling over the knees, coming into a tabletop position. Putting yourself back, spreading the fingers wide, getting a nice grip in the mat. The the wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. You keep the toes tucked or on top, or if it's better on the knees. Doing a couple cat-cows here. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, roll the shoulders down the back. Exhale, puff up the back of the heart, becoming empty. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, roll the shoulders down. Exhale, becoming puffy in the back of the heart. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Doing two more on your own, following the rhythm of your own breath. As slow or as fast as you'd like, closing the eyes. Just feeling the spine. On your last one, on your inhale, coming back to the neutral spine. And from here, pull the belly button to the spine, so engaging the core. Stretch your left leg out behind you and your right arm out in front of you. Feeling the engagement in your stomach, and then lift your back leg. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee to hover. Inhale, becoming long, extending. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale. Inhale to extend, dropping the right hand down, bend the left knee, open up the hip, and take a couple hip circles in one direction, using your breath to guide you, noticing any adjustments, then reversing the direction. On your next inhale, come back to a neutral stance, extending the left leg out behind you, and then extending your left foot out to your side to where you can see it, dropping the inner arch down, keeping the toes tucked here or untucked, whatever feels better on the knee, extending the hands out in front of you, bringing the hips to your heels, forehead down. If the forehead doesn't come all the way down to the mat, that's okay. Breathing into the inner thigh. You can come on down to the forearms, or you can keep an engagement in your hands, staying on the fingertips. Whatever feels better for you today. Staying with your breath. Making sure you're not holding any tension in your face. On your next inhale, slowly start to lift yourself up, back up. Your shoulders will come back over your wrist. Inhale to pluck your left leg up and then extend it out behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. And then placing the left knee down. Then from here, inhale your right arm up. Exhale to thread it through your left side, but to hover. So you create a shelf with your left arm. Inhale to come back up on twisting. Exhale to thread and to hover. Inhale to untwist. Exhale to thread and hover. And then from here, slowly start to place your ear down and your shoulder. Breathe. You can extend your left arm out in front of you. Or you can bind it behind your back. We'll be here for 2 long breaths. On your last breath, wherever your arm may be, bring your left hand back underneath your shoulder to lift yourself up. Twisting, opening the chest, then exhale, bringing the right hand down. From here, hold the belly button to the spine, extend the right leg out behind you, and then the left arm out. And lifting the back leg. Inhale here, coming long. Exhale, elbow to knee, bring it into the center pivot. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to open. Dropping the left hand down, bending the right knee, opening the hip, taking a few hip circles in one direction. With your breath. Feeling the glutes activate. Reversing the direction. And on your last circle, come back to a neutral stance, extending the leg out behind you. And then over to the side, dropping the arch of the foot down over on the right side. And then slowly bringing the hips to the heels, extending the hands out in front of you. You stay on your palms or come down to your forearms. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your neck. On your next inhale, slowly start to roll yourself up back to center. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Inhale to lift your right leg and then extend it out behind you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, round. And then drop your right knee down. On your next inhale, extend the left arm up, opening the chest. Then exhale to thread it through your right and to hover, creating that shelf, that 90-degree angle with your right arm. Inhale to untwist, to open. Then exhale, thread to hover. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread and hover. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread and hover. And then slowly start to place your ear down in your arm. You can extend your right arm out in front of you, keep it where it is, or bind it behind your back. On your next inhale, wherever your right hand is, bring it back underneath your shoulder to lift yourself back up. Unthreading, opening the chest, and exhale, bringing the hand down. Now from here, again, pulling the belly button to the spine, lift the knees, the toes tucked, coming into floating table. So toes are tucked, knees are up. And then on your next inhale, lifting the hips all the way up, slower than you would like to, into your first downward dog of the day. Keeping the belly button to the thighs, but eventually heels will start to go down. Keeping the integrity of the spine and the spine long. Walking the feet out. Keeping the fingers spread wide. And from here, slowly start to walk yourself to the front of the mat. And once you get there, keeping the feet, hips width apart, so 2 fists apart. Keeping the knees bent, the belly, thighs, grabbing opposite elbows. Just hang out here for a moment. Some free movement, maybe you rock back and forth, or maybe you stay still. Your next inhale, release the elbows, come into a halfway lift, so flat back, looking long, and exhale, folding all the way down. And then on your next inhale, roll yourself all the way back to the top and all the way up. And then once you're all the way up, roll the shoulders down the back, bringing the hands to the heart space. Closing the eyes, and the circulation, maybe some places that are more open now. On your next inhale, hands overhead, sweeping them up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward, placing the hands down the mat, stepping the right foot back and then the left. Coming into a plank. And then from here, placing the knees down, leading with the chest and the chin, and all the way down. And once you're here, rolling all the way down to the belly, untucking your toes, lifting the chest, pulling the shoulders down, opening the chest, feeling engagement in your legs, in the back, in front of the feet on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, folding forward, tucking the toes, bending in the knees, lifting the hips back into a down dog. Breathe here. Bringing big toes to touch, inhale your right leg up. And then on your next exhale, look at the place between your hands and lunge your foot through. From here, placing your left knee down, checking your alignment, making sure you get a nice good foundation with your foot and your knee and your ankle are aligned. And then inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Coming out of the hip, so coming in more of a 90-degree angle with your legs. Exhale, cactus arms, settling into the hip a little bit. Inhale, come out of the hip, hands come overhead. Exhale, come back into the hip a little more, into the flex, slowly. Inhale, come out of the hip. Exhale, cactus arms. And then interlacing the hands high in the back, pulling the heart space through, shoulder blades come together. Finding a focal point, and breathe. On your next inhale, release the line behind your back, hands come back overhead. Exhale, hands come back down, freeing the front foot. And then inhale, lift your right hand up, coming to low lunge twist. You can stay here or lift the back knee. If you lift the back knee, make sure your right hip is pointing backwards. So feeling a slight engagement in the inner thighs, pulling the legs together to the center point. Breathe. On your next inhale, if your back knee is up, facing your back knee down, bringing your right hand on the inside of your foot, and then inhale your left arm up. On your next inhale, bring your left hand back down, and then your hands come back to frame the front foot. Inhale here, and then exhale, straighten the knee to nose pose. It's okay if your knee doesn't go all the way straight, or if your nose doesn't come to your knee. Feeling the stretch in the back of the leg is the most important. Making sure you rotate. Your left hip is pointing forward, your right hip is pointing back. Keeping the spine long, trying not to round the spine. On your next inhale, roll your knee back over your ankle, lift your back knee. Your right foot will meet your left. Placing your knees down, leading with your chest and chin, and all the way down. Onto your belly, inhale, lift your chest, coming into a cobra. And then exhale, tucking the toes, lifting the hips, back to a down dog. Breathe here, pedaling the feet out. Bringing big toes to touch, inhale your left leg up. Exhale, look at the place between your hands and launch your foot through. Drop, putting the right knee onto the mat, checking your alignment, your foundation, and then inhale your hands up. Coming to that 90-degree angle. And then exhale, cactus arms, settle into your lunge a little deeper. Inhale, coming out of the hip. And long, exhale, settle. Inhale, begin long. Exhale, settle. And then interlacing the hands behind the back, shining the heart through, pulling the shoulder blades together. Breathe. Opening up the heart space. Anahata chakra. Inhale, hands will come back overhead. And then exhale, coming down, frame the front foot. And then inhale your left hand up, coming into a low lunge twist. You can stay here or lift the back knee, whatever you did on the other side. Keeping the engagement on the inner thighs, pulling the left hip back. Get your back knee lifted, drop, put it back down on the mat, bringing the left hand on the inside of the leg. Using the connection of the arm and the leg, lift the right arm up. Exhale, bringing your right hand down, bring your hands back to frame the front foot. Inhale here, and then exhale, knee to nose, straightening the front knee. Rolling that left hip back. Keeping the spine long, try not to round in the spine. On your next inhale, roll your knee back over your ankle, lifting the back knee. Left foot will meet right. You can take the knee down, pose, flow, or you can stay with the knee and from a plank coming all the way down, chaturanga, as slow as you can. And once you're all the way down, tucking the toes, inhale, lift the chest, coming into cobra. And then tucking the toes, exhale, coming down, down. Putting the knees down on the mat, rolling the hips back, coming into a child's pose, and breathe. Feeling the circulation in your body, the heat that you're creating. Energy can't be destroyed, only transferred through heat. So when your body is heating up and you're moving with energy out of your body, you're moving through obstacles, maybe things that you're battling with yourself. All these things can be moved out of the body while connecting with the breath. On your next inhale, slowly start to roll yourself back up into a tabletop position. Bring the knees back underneath the hips, tucking the toes, lifting the hips back into a down dog. Breathing here, pedaling the feet out for just a moment. Noticing the heels slowly start to drop after time goes on. Bringing big toes to touch, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, hover forward, bringing knee to nose, feeling the engagement in your core. Inhale, shift it back, lifting your leg back up. And then exhale, look at the place between your hands and lunge your foot through. Now from here, setting your foundation up. So making sure your knee is over your ankle, your toes have a nice grip, the back toes. You're in a high lunge position, engaging your core, And then lifting yourself all the way up. Finding the focus point. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms. Opening the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, settle in a little deeper. Inhale to lift up out of the hip. Exhale to settle a little deeper. Interlace the hands behind the back, pulling the heart through. Breathe. Feeling the strength of your legs. Inhale, hands will come back overhead. Exhale, exalt the hands forward, lean backwards, leaning forward a little bit. So putting most of your weight in the front leg. Inhale, sweep your arms back up overhead. Exhale, exalt again. Hands will come back over your back, leaning forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, opening your arms up to the left, dropping the back heel, coming into a warrior two position. Bending the front knee, making sure your tailbone is tucked here. Chest is long, shoulders are down the back. Feeling the strength of your legs. On your next inhale, straighten the front leg, hands will come overhead. Exhale, settle in a little deeper. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, settle in a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, settle. Inhale, straighten the leg, hands overhead. Exhale, settle a little deeper. From here, looking over your right fingertips, lean forward out of the hip. From here, dropping the right hand down on the inner thigh or placing it on your thigh gently and exalting your left arm over your head. Using your obliques to lift you. Feeling the engagement, feeling the strength. Embrace this shape. You're building strength. Breathe. Inhale to come back up, using your core and obliques to lift you. And then exhale, dropping the hand, your left hand on your left thigh or binding it behind your back. Bring your right hand up. Keeping a nice bend in the front knee. Don't forget to breathe, making sure you're not holding any tension in your face. On your next inhale, bring your hands back up and then to heart space. From here, your front foot is going to become parallel to your back. So your feet are parallel, you're pointed towards one direction. Inhale here, and then exhale, fold forward. Wide leg forward fold. You can grab your peace fingers to your big toes. You can grab opposite elbows. You can just keep your hands in front of you, whatever feels good. Just some free movement here. Stay with your breath. Wherever your hands might be, bring them back underneath the shoulders and inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to halfway lift, lifting your right hand up, coming into a wide-legged forward fold twist. Your next inhale, bringing your right hand down. And then your left comes up. Your next inhale, your left hand comes down. Exhale, fold it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift again. And then from here, we're going to walk ourselves and pivot on the balls of our feet back to the front of the mat. So your hands are at the front of the mat, framing the front foot. Root your hands down, then step your right foot back, coming back into a plank. You can take your flow however you choose to. You can put your knees down, or you can do the chaturanga, but we'll meet in child's pose. And breathe. Using this time, if you'd like to take a sip of water or staying where you are. Feeling your circulation again. Coming back to you, coming back to your intention. Your next inhale, lift your head, looking at the space between your hands, and walk your hands over to the right. Bring your forehead back down to the mat for just a moment. Inhale to lift the head and walk your hands over to the other side. Placing the head back down. Inhale, lift the head, walking the hands back to center. Once you're back to center, roll yourself back up to a tabletop. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips. Back to your down dog. Do the other side. Bringing big toes to touch. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale. Bring your knee to nose, shifting your weight forward a little bit. Moving the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the leg back up behind you. And then exhale, look at the space between your hands and lunge your foot through. Once you're there, setting yourself up for your high lunge. Setting your foundation, engaging your core, and then inhale, sweeping your hands all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms, settle into your lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, settle in, interlacing your hands behind the back, pulling the heart space through, shoulder blades together. Feeling the strength of your legs. Inhale, hands come back overhead. And then exhale, exalt your hands behind you, leaning forward. Inhale, sweep the hands back up. Exhale, extend them behind you, exalting forward, putting your weight in your left foot. Inhale, sweep your hands up. One more time, exhale, exalt behind, bringing your chest to your thigh. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. And then exhale, opening up to your right, dropping your right heel, coming into your warrior position. Bending the front knee, coming long in the spine, shoulder blades down the back. On your next inhale, straighten the front leg with the hands. Exhale, bend in the front knee, settling into your warrior. Inhale, straighten the front knee with the hands. Exhale, settle. Inhale, bend, lengthen. Exhale, settle, deepen. Inhale, exhale. From here, looking over your left fingertips, leaning forward out of the hip, and then dropping the left hand on the inside of the thigh. Exalting the right hand over the head, using your obliques to keep you lifted. And maybe once you're strong enough, you let the left hand hover on the inside of the thigh. On your next inhale, use your core to lift you up. And then exhale, dropping the right hand behind you or lying on your back, lifting your left hand up. Keeping a bend in the front knee. Strong warrior. Embracing the shape, creating strength. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your feet parallel, so shifting your left foot to mimic your right. Inhale here. Exhale, folding forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Taking your free movement. On your next inhale, bringing hands underneath the shoulders to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to halfway lift, and then lifting the left hand up and make a twist. Great. Your next inhale, right hand comes down, left hand lifting your right. Your next inhale, right hand comes down. Slowly start to shift your weight and pivot on the balls of your feet, coming back to the front of the mat. Your hands come to frame the front foot. Inhale here. And then exhale, left foot will meet right, and then take your flow. And meet in a child's pose. Breathe wide, make toes to touch. Forehead down. On your next inhale, roll yourself up back to a tabletop for just a moment. Bring the knees under the hips. Keep the toes tucked. And then inhale your right hand up. Exhale, threading it through the left side, coming all the way down. Now we can turn this into a balancing pose, but if you would like it to be more restorative, you can stay here or extend your arm out in front of you. But if you would like to turn it into a balancing pose, you can take your left hand, bind it behind your back, and then slowly start to shift your weight over onto your right side, extending your left leg out behind you. And then once you find a balance point, you can slowly start to lift the left leg up. Stay with your breath, taking your time, and it's okay to fall. Whenever you're ready, slowly start to come down, as slow as you like. Resting here for just a couple more moments. And on your next inhale, wherever your hand might be, back underneath your shoulder to lift yourself back up, twisting all the way up. And exhale, bring your hand back down. From here, top of the toes, lift your hips, coming into a down dog for just a moment. And then inhale, lift your right leg up. And then from here, bending the knee, bringing your knee to your right wrist, coming all the way down, setting up for pigeon. So setting your right leg down, bringing your right knee to your right hand. Slowly start to bring your hips all the way down, and the more you bring your right foot up to meet your, the more of a right angle it is, deeper it can be. So setting yourself up to a point of comfort, but also growth. So from here, lengthening the spine. And then exhale, slowly start to settle into your pigeon. Breathing into the hip space. Couple more deep breaths here. Next inhale, slowly start to roll yourself up. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the left toes. Bend the knee. Shift your hips back. And you can do a couple hip circles here to reset the hip. And then on your last circle, placing the right knee down. Keeping the toes tucked here. And once you're there, inhale your left arm up, opening the chest. And exhale, threading it through your right side. Now, whatever you did on the other side, you can go ahead and do on this side. So either making it more of a restorative, keeping the arm long, or turning it into the balancing pose. So binding the hand behind the back, shifting the weight over to the left. And then when you're ready, lifting the right leg up. You're still flying. Slowly start to make your way down. Resting for just a moment. Slowly start to bring your hand back underneath your shoulder. Inhale to lift yourself back up. Twisting, opening the chest. And exhale, bringing the left hand down. From here, the toes are untucked. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, coming into a down dog for just a moment. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale, left knee to left wrist. Bringing it down, coming all the way down, setting up for your pigeon. Keeping the knee as bent as you would like. Or the higher you bring your shin, the more of a deeper stretch it can be. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to I'd like to do something with you guys. So not you have to move. Just keep your eyes closed and focus on the things I'm saying. So without any judgment, without much thought, think of all the people in your life that you love. Without any judgment, it could be whoever comes to mind. Just go down the list of the people that you genuinely love. I want you to keep that in mind. Keep thinking about that. We'll come back to that. More deep breaths. On your inhale, slowly start to roll yourself back up to center. And once you're there, tucking the back toes, bending the right knee, slowly start to shift the hips back. Opening the hip, take a couple hip circles, one direction. And bring the left knee down. So you can come all the way down onto your belly. Bring your arms out to the side. I'm bringing your right ear down. From here, we're going to bend our left knee, coming into a half rod for just a moment. So our knee is aligned with our hip, and our ankle is aligned with our knee. On your next inhale, slowly start to slide your left knee to meet your right. And switching gears. Once you're there, slide your right knee up to line up with your hip. It comes into a 90-degree angle. Now, from here, we're just going to slide our hands underneath our shoulders. Our neck is looking long, so we're looking forward. And then bring our hands in front of us. Come into our Sphinx arms. And then from here, we're going to transition onto our backs. We're going to extend our right hand out in front of us. Weave your left through. And then from here, you can roll onto your back, coming into a knee down twist, opening the chest. If your right shoulder doesn't seem to come all the way down, you can close the angle of your arm, so bringing your arm closer to your body. Staying with your breath, relaxing the jaw. From here, slowly roll all the way onto your back, pulling your knees into your chest. You need to adjust yourself onto your mat. And roll all the way from that. Pull your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Wrapping your arms around it, massaging the kidney area, the low back. Then extend the right leg down. Then guiding your left over, crossing your body, opening your arms up to a T. On your next inhale, pull your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. And coming back to center, I'm going to be using this block, but for people at home, you can use a rolled up blanket or even like a smaller pillow. But we're going to be doing a supported fish pose. So we're going to be placing the block in between the shoulder blades. Always. You can keep it on the flattest surface, but if you'd like to take it a little deeper, you can put it long ways. Finding a comfortable position, placing it between the shoulder blades, opening the chest, opening the arms. Letting the heart space open. Coming back to what I was saying about naming the people that you love. Coming back to that list. On that list, did you name yourself? all this time, loving others, but we have to remember to love ourselves. Using this time for self-reflection, listening to our bodies, listening to our needs and desires. On your next inhale, gently roll yourself to either side and remove the block or the blanket. And whatever you place underneath your shoulder blades, to the side, pulling your knees into your chest one last time, wrapping your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. And then extending your legs all the way down, coming to your final resting pose. Your palms face up, your feet flopped open, shoulders are away from the ears. Not holding any tension in the face. And start to deepen your breath. Coming back to the body. Start to touch the fingertips and wiggle the toes. Moving the ankles, the wrists. When you're ready, pulling the knees into the chest, rolling onto either side. When you're ready, with eyes still closed, you meet in a cross-legged seated position at the back of the mat. Bring your hands to the heart space, bowing the head. Honoring yourself for this time, to allow yourself to reset and listen to what your body may have been asking of you. Coming back to your intention or the mantra that you set for yourself. Noticing how you feel now compared to when you first started. Bringing the hand to the third eye and imagining your intention or your mantra as if it already exists. Breathing into it. Bring the hands back to heart space, sealing that intention within yourself. I honor all of you. Thank you for practicing with me. And extending your green light out to someone who may need a little extra love, light, or support. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
All right, thank you, Bree. Awesome. So it was a little more than 75 minutes, but that's okay. Well, that was great. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day.